Surprise! Yeah. I know, it's really corny, I understand, but we got a surprise box. Whoa. Look at this thing. Dude, it's gigantic. One of these surprise boxes from the Pokemon Center. Really cool. You can sort of see on the inside there. It's got a little graphic, right? Got a little graphic. So let's open this bad boy up. We're going to turn it inside out. We're going to see all the items that we have in the box. And I do think there's a few packs, some Sword and Shield era packs. So we're going to open this bad boy up and we're going to get some cards. Let's see what we got. Oh, look. Look at the Pikachu. Those little gifts. Ooh, there's stuff. So I don't really have space in this area. So what we're going to do is, I have the box open. I'll show y'all the inside, just a little sneaky peeky. And we're going to take the items out. I'm not going to look. I'm going to like slide them out a little bit. I know there's some packs. There's some plushies. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So let's just grab the first one. Ooh, what's this? Feels fluffy. Oh, baby, look at that. I got a little packing. Oh, you got an Eevee? Look at that Eevee. Let's put it here on the camera. Look at that Eevee. Wow. So we got this gorgeous Eevee here. What else we got in here? Let's see. Ooh, we got a box. Ooh, what we got here? What's this box? Oh, we got our figure. We got this box in a box. Let's go ahead and see what our figure is. Oh, I don't recall which figures are in this particular surprise box. So we're all going to be surprised together. What do we get? We got... Oh, yeah. What was it at? A Houndstone? Look at him. Oh, he's eating a sandwich. Dude, that's amazing. This little guy right here was the very first shiny that I found in the wild in Scarlet and Violet. I actually wasn't even shiny hunting when I found him. I was just randomly going around. I found him up in those icy peak mountains that are up there. So wow, this is gorgeous. Up next we have a Hydreigon. Whoa, another plush? Here's our Hydreigon, dude. That's so sick. He actually, like, it's separated. Wow, dude, that's awesome. I think these are some card sleeves. Oh, and I can see in the back, Garchomp. We got some Garchomp card sleeves. We got our pin. And our pin is Pikachu. Dude, look at that. These pins are huge. Here's my hand. See how big that is to my hand? I don't even know what I would put this on. This thing is so big. That's a really cool Pikachu pin. We have our Cubone Funko Pop. We don't normally get Funko Pops. This one's pretty cool. I did get a Sprigatito from my daughter, but the dogs, they decided to eat it up. But dude, that's pretty sick. I always like how they have the big old heads. Finally, we have this awesome box. So this is the box that the surprise box was shipped in. Only, of course, when you turn it inside out, it's branded with this awesome Pokemon Center surprise box. Delivery Pikachu. I'm giving you a little wink there. Love it. The sides are branded all nice. It's amazing. And finally, last but not least, we have our packs. And our packs are Silver Tempest, Evolving Skies. Oh, we got a Brilliant Stars and an Astral Radiance. Now, the very interesting thing here is I have opened up each of these types of Sword and Shield packs, but I've never opened Evolving Skies. And as everybody knows, Evolving Skies, it's so expensive. Booster boxes are $1,500 a box. Pure, you shouldn't be opening that. You should save it. It's gonna be valuable, super valuable one day as the Umbreon. I'm gonna rip this bad boy. You think we're gonna sit here and not rip some packs open from our surprise box? Hell no. Also, friendly reminder for everyone, as noted in our previous video for Crown Zenith, we will be giving away this 6-pack booster bundle for Scarlet Violet 151 when we hit 200 subscribers. So if you aren't subscribed, please join the community. Always happy to have anybody join in. Comment, like, share the video. We will be giving this away when we hit 200 subscribers. We'll figure it out as we go. This is my very first giveaway, so yeah, we'll figure it out together, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and rip open these packs. We're going to start off with our Astral Radiance pack. What a crazy week it has been. I'm sure that everyone has been trying to get that Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. Just dropped on the Pokemon Center right before this video was recorded. It has been nuts here. We did luckily get our hands on a Super Premium Collection. Very, very fortunate. I know for those of you that maybe didn't catch the drop or just barely missed it, we will be here to open one in your favor. We are not going to just hold it. We're going to rip it, baby. We're going to rip that bad boy open. We're going to show everybody the goodies, and we're going to hope we get some form of special illustration rare. We got an Oshawott, a Scyther, Stantler, reverse holographic Misdreavus, and an Origin Form Palkia V, baby. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of these types of cards. We really haven't had much luck with Sword and Shield era besides Crown Zenith, which is the GOAT of all sets. If anybody hasn't checked out our Crown Zenith video, the one prior to this one being posted, highly recommend you do. The best pack luck that I have ever had in a video. And on to our next pack for Brilliant Stars. Let's rip this bad boy. Honestly, don't even know what types of rare cards are in Sword and Shield era. I really have not kept up. Of course, well, it's like sealed in the pack. Look at that. How am I supposed to get this thing out? Well, we're going to have an interesting opening here. It's literally sealed on. I don't think that they sealed the cards with it though, so I don't think there's going to be an issue, but I don't know what cards are really in these particular sets. Of course, I understand there are specific cards like the Umbreon, of course. Code card for you. There's, of course, the Lugia that's in Silver Tempest. We know that. But I really don't know what other cards there are, so maybe we'll get some good hits today. I don't know if my reaction's going to actually show it or not, because I don't know if I have something good in my hands or not. But we don't really care about the value. We care about the cards that look good and we think will be good for us. Impidimp, reverse holographic, and a Mothim rare non-holo. Moving on into Silver Tempest here. We're going to get some pulls, baby. Come on, we got 2 packs left. Look at that. Lugia is one of my favorite legendaries. Again, it being a Johto legendary. Whenever I started playing the Pokemon Gold and Silver games, Lugia was the legendary I chose. I wanted to play Pokemon Silver as much as I possibly could back then. I have really been thinking about replaying the games as well. I would love to get back into the games whenever Heart Gold and Soul Silver were released. Loved those remakes. Now I just got to find the DS. It's been quite some time since we played those. Verse holographic Claydol and a Victini regular rare. And finally, to our bad boy here, this Rayquaza. Let's see what would happen if we actually pull the card of cards, the one card to rule them all. It's actually pretty neat. I'm going to keep this pack. By the way, for those of you that may not know, I do collect packs as well. The first pack of any series that we open, we always collect the pack artwork, and I've done this since I was a kid. So I have base set, I have Fossil, I have Jungle, I have Heart Gold Soul Silver packs, I have Neo Destiny. I do try to keep any specific pack artwork that I do not have, so that way, again, we can go back in the memory bank and we can say, hey, I remember when I opened those. And now that we're actually recording the videos, pretty neat. Oh, boom. All of you can enjoying the fun with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel it. The Umbreon's here. Right here. Right there, baby. Right there. Or the card before. I don't even know where the card would be. Let's hope for something. Alright, Snowleaf Badge. Braviary. Lucky Ice Pop. Cutie Fly. Pikachu. That's a great Pikachu card. It looks almost like the Pikachu pin that we pulled. Applin. Phoebos. Petalil. Reverse Holographic Hippopotas. And regular non-hollow Gourgeist. Well, dang. But hey, that's okay. That box is pretty cool. I do enjoy getting some additional items that we don't quite have. I do quite like that we've gotten a few things that, aren't just Pokemon cards. It's nice to be able to get some products that are just Pokemon related overall. Now, of course, I do have a few extra packs just to make sure we can open a few things. So we're going to open up 4 packs of 151. As, in sort of celebration of doing our first giveaway, we might as well open some 151 as well for cards that we have available. So let's see what we get. And we do rip packs off camera. I don't know if anyone's like me, but sometimes I just don't feel like getting the camera out. I was down here in the dungeon area the other night. But I was down here in the dungeon the other night, and I said, hey, I want to open up some stuff. So I opened up about 12 packs of 151. We got a few good pulls, actually. We got a Poliwhirl. I don't even know. What else did we get? We got a few other good things. I'll put it on video, right? Fearow, Seadra, and an Alakazam EX. We have a few of these from having the EX collections for Alakazam. But I also decided to open some Crown Zenith because, I needed to scratch the itch one night. It's been a long week. And sometimes to just reduce or relieve the stress, we got to open some Pokemon card packs. So I opened up a Sea and Sky collection that I have. And it's probably the best decision that I've made in quite some time. I do wish that, I could film and provide that film in just regular videos, but, it's just tiring sometimes. We got busy schedules, things to do. I'm doing a lot of work with AI these days, providing a lot of education for my customers. I do have a second YouTube channel that I'm running right now as well. Baby, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, my. Look at that Ivysaur. Regular illustration rare. We are moving to the collection. We're getting all of these collected. The Tangela. We pulled the Tangela, that's right. I did pull the Wartortle as well. And now we have the Ivysaur. The only evolution line I do not have any cards from in 151 is, of course, Charmander, Charmeleon, and the infamous Charizard. So, hey, maybe we'll get one day. It'd be nice. Maybe we'll get one of those, those nice demigod or god packs, and we'll pull the whole evolution line together. That seems like that'll probably be after we get the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur to match all the cards that we have here as well. So let's call it out here. Let's get it going. Say Charmander. I'll say Charmander. We'll go with the regular one now. Ghastly, Paris, Voltorb, Krabby, Tauros, Kadabra. Oh, sorry about that. Ivysaur, Kabutops, is that a gold card? I think that's a gold card. And a Switch gold card. Look at that. Oh my God. Banging. Whoa, banging, baby. What kind of pack is that? Wow. Don't have either of these. Love adding these to the collection. Banging it out. We got the Mew gold card. We got the Switch gold card. Oh my gosh. What a way to end. Wow. What is this? But we have one pack left. Can we pull the Charmander? I don't know. The Charmeleon. Oh, the Charizard. I've been playing a lot of the Pocket TCG game lately. Just playing around with some of the deck combinations and such. I never really played the game, like the card game, physically. Besides the Pokemon trading card game back on Game Boy Color. If anybody's ever played that. Oh, played that for hours and hours. I still have my save file, by the way. Maybe one day I'll post a little video on it. But, been playing the Pocket game. Having fun doing some solo battles, some battles online. It's a pretty good time. If you haven't tried it out, recommend you check it out. Nice to be able to collect in multiple ways, and the family loves the online game. Alright, we got a Pinsir, a Rhydon, we got a War Turtle, and an Electrode holographic. Well, if anything, this has been a super successful card opening. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, well, to recap it all off, we got our Origin Form Palkia V, our Alakazam EX, our Hyper Rare Gold Switch, our Illustration Rare Ivysaur, and honestly, I saved the Ninetales, Full Art Ninetales for last. I was just looking at the cards, and this one, to me, is the best. I do love this Ivysaur. I think this Ivysaur is fantastic. But I don't know, this Ninetales, again, one of my favorite base set Pokemon was Ninetales, and this one just hits so well. It's hard to really describe on camera as compared to in person. If anyone ever pulls this card, or if you have pulled this card, or any of the other cards that you've seen throughout this video, please let me know in the comments. But as always, thank you everybody. I really appreciate your time joining in, sharing the love with me. Keep ripping those packs, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.